Welcome back to the Balatro Cryptid Mod playthrough, where we're playing through the entirety of the Cryptid Mod from start to finish. We're roughly 10% of the way there. We have a long way to go, so let's just go ahead and get started. I've been liking doing these random decks. Let me know in the comments if you have any decks you want to see, or maybe a deck you want me to see go to these modded stakes. So far we haven't even seen blue stake yet. So if we want to see these modded stakes, we gotta get to it. So maybe this is a specific deck you guys want to see me do. Let me know in the comments, but for now we're just going to use the handy dandy old wheel of decks to decide what we're playing today. What are we starting off with? Do we have a warm-up deck or are we just going straight into it? Okay, black deck. Not bad, not bad. That's an extra Joker slot, so more chances for fun things to happen. We haven't done red stake yet on this, but here we go. Alright. So as a reminder, this is a base game deck. We get one less hand, but we get an extra Joker slot. So let's go ahead and make this flush. This might be enough scoring. Yes, it is. Okay. Hard part about the black deck is trying to get enough money to actually purchase stuff. Let's go get a buffoon pack. Banner's not great with black deck. I think I'm just going to grab the 20 extra chips from Dubious Joker. We could always sell it for $1. See what else we can get. I think we're just going to go for the handy flush. Always not a bad option. You do got to get it. That's the tricky part. Now I'm out of discards. We don't quite have a straight, but we make it with a pair, thanks to our Dubious Joker friend. I mean, like, this is what I'm talking about. The meme pack would be great here, but I do not have the resources. I think that it was the hook, right? The hook discards 2 random cards per played hand. Could be tricky, but I think we could do it and try to save up some more money. 7, 5, 4, 3, 3. Yeah, we don't have any. I mean, we can go for this flush. We gotta be careful. We gotta use our discards wisely here. Oh, we have a straight flush here. Okay, we get it. Get an extra $1. Lucky straight flush. All right, so now we have some money. Let's hopefully spend it on something good. I think we have to go with the Celestial pack here. We could level up straight. Now, straight planet cards with Saturn are even more buffed. So now our straight's 67. It's as good as a full house. Or sorry, a 4 of a kind. Read that wrong. I think we keep on building up our money, but we try to go for straights now. 9, 8, 7. We do want to try to find a 10 here. Don't quite find it. I use another discard. Fortunately, this 10's hard to come by. We want a 10 or a 6. Rough. We gotta play this high card. Might lose here if we don't find this 10. Thank you. A little boost from Dubious Joker made it so that I could do it in one hand, but not quite. Okay, so I think we just grab this for now. I'll keep my $10. What's our boss blind? Needle. So we can just discard a pair. Okay. And have a whole bunch of holographic Jolly Jokers now. So we could just do like full house. So we're good for the early game. And we also have $3 per to sell if we want to grab something else. So if I discard a Jolly Joker, like sell it, this is giving me 18 molt, this is only giving me 16. Don't think it's worth it. We can make a steel card here, or I can make more planet cards. It's a tough pick. I'm going to go for the steel card, because those are hard to come by. And I will get the director's cut, because I don't want to miss out on it for later. Only play one hand, huh? I think I could play a 2-pair and be okay. Okay, $5 more. Ooh, what we could really use is that meteor. The meteor? Not the meteor, what am I talking about? The planet version of this that gives you extra molt on your holographs. That's what I could really use. 4 fingers, flower pot. So what I could do, actually, is I could use 4 fingers to make a straight with a pair in it to activate Jolly Joker. I could alternatively, I mean, I passed up on Sticky Hand, but could always come back. We have the tax coming up. Flower pot's gonna be not super useful, I think. I mean, we're only getting 20 chips for this. I think we might as well grab 4 fingers. Let's go next. So here's what I'm talking about. 9, 8, 7, 6, that's a straight. But if we can get another 9, 8, 7, or 6, so we could do like this, right? That's a straight. It's ascended straight. And the 8s should count as a pair. And trigger all this. So maybe that's what we're going for with this run. I don't want to push it with a 3 of a kind. I'm gonna start to build up more money. So something like this will work as well. Maybe I should have kept the steel card, right? But it doesn't matter. We're gonna score enough anyways. Build up some of our interest. Could get some tarot cards for free. I'm liking where our money's at. I think I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna have to tax here. So we need to make sure we score enough on every hand. I want to test this out with a pair. How much does this give us? Okay, that gives us 1,600. Fortunately, we're not going to get a lot of money here. But we will get some from our interest. And this should be enough. I don't know why I was calculating for a second. I don't know what they could have calculated. Not that difficult. Yeah, no money from our extra hands, unfortunately. I really want that holograph Joker, because this is like the perfect build for it, I guess. That gives me the question, can I might as well just do this then. I was thinking if just a single pair will still score enough. Probably not. Probably not with how low it is. Oil lamp, here's the problem. I've seen oil lamp so many times. I want to give another Joker a chance. Because with oil lamp, it just breaks every run, which is alright. But I'm going to pass on oil lamp here because I want to try to make something happen, and I don't want oil lamp to just make it happen regardless if it will or not. If that makes any sense. Maybe it's a little bit backwards logic. We'll grab the full house. Sometimes straights are actually going to be a little bit difficult to come by. We're scoring enough for now. So this will trigger the pair with the straight. Maybe we get an extra selection size and remove 4 fingers at a certain point. Contains a straight flush. And it's ×5. We have 4 fingers. I think we could afford to lose 1 Jolly Joker for the ×5. And it's a bit more unique. It's going to be harder to make straight flushes for sure. And maybe we start to level up our straight flushes a bit more. This will also level up for a full house, so it's also pretty good. So this could very well be a... This is by rank. This is either going to trigger the pairs, or it's going to be a straight flush, right? Because we have 4, this is definitely a flush. And this is a 3. Or a 4 or a 2. It was a 4. Oh, but it only... Huh. That was weird. Huh. Because it prioritized the flush, it didn't bring in the pair. Okay. Good to know. So we could discard 8, 7, 6, 5, 5. This should win. There we go. Did it count the pair? I think it actually did. Whatever. Give me more money. Let's go jumbo pack again. So here's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna try to... Ooh, okay. Straight or just straight flush? I'm gonna keep going straight flush, because it seems like that's where we're heading towards. We do gotta make it work, though. Give me more money. May want to start upgrading my actual cards. Do I get the Turret Metron? I will. I will get it. We do maybe a little bit of re-rolling here for like these planet cards. Could grab Constellation here. Yes. Unfortunately, it seems like we're straying away from the idea of Holograph Joker. Just a little bit. The extra molt we were getting is probably not... You know, it's kind of important, but let's keep going. So, uncommon are debuffed. So we really need to make sure we score a straight flush on the windmill, or we could re-roll instead. Okay, so here's a good idea, right? We have a straight here. But should we go for the straight flush? This is not going to score enough, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it is. Okay. A little extra boost from Constellation made it work. So let's open up Celestial Pack. Keep leveling up our Constellation. So this time we're going to go just straight for the straight. Reroll one more time. We're going to go under in our interest, but I think we're going to be okay. So, ooh, okay, so this is almost a straight and a flush. We need the 8. Or, hold on, 7, 6, 5, 4. So this is definitely a straight. I think discard it like that. Oh, okay. I think maybe just go for a full house here. Not quite enough. Okay. So, instead, discard that. Here we are. This is a straight flush. We have the straight from Ace, King, Queen, Jack, and then the flush from the 8 dropping, I think it was the Queen that was clubs. So that gave us 128. So our mission right now is to make straight flushes happen a lot more often. That's our mission right now. Maybe finding like Smeared Joker will help out. I think Ascended Hands are going to be great because with 4 fingers we're making that happen a lot more often. Okay, I think maybe it's hard to say. I want to keep my money. This might be a mistake, but I'm just going to go for it. Oh, it was a mistake. This was also an uncommon. I briefly brushed over that. Okay, well, we could still score 22,000. We weren't heavily relying on this. But we got to be very careful. Because our straight is now 120.13. We can still make this work. Oh, but hold on. You are right. We can't have access to our... Okay, so maybe we just try to go for straight flush then. Not looking too likely. We want to keep this steel card though. We're gonna lose out on all this molt. We do have 13 still. 120.13. We do have the start of a straight flush. I think I just got to go for it. Unfortunately. Let's play this pair. If we get a pair, we might as well try to play it, right? 4,000. Yeah, not quite enough, unfortunately. How much is an extra, like, a full house? That gives me 5 more molt and a bunch more chips. And it's starting. This is tricky. This is very tricky. I think I gotta go for the full house. Oh, well, we're really... Do we have the 5 of spades still? We could pivot back. We have almost the ingredients. We have one more discard and one more hand to get it. We have a lot of cards in our deck, though. It's pretty unlikely to find the 5 of spades. Because we're gonna go through 3 cards, so like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's like way less than half. I think I'm just gonna go for 3s and a 2s, which is more likely to happen. Okay, we're still in this. Yeah, we're out of this. Oh, and we got it anyways. What a joke. Okay, that was a blunder. That's my bad. I didn't realize Four Fingers was also gonna get debuffed. Unfortunate. What's our best hand here? 2 pair. We had the voucher and I just didn't use it. Alright, my mistake. Go again. Okay, we got Pillar coming up, so I'm gonna be very careful with what we're playing. Might have to pivot to clubs. Okay. Wait, but it's not gonna score enough. Unfortunate. Okay. Gotta find something good here. Throwback? We gotta go throwback here. Gonna pivot to hearts here because I didn't debuff my Ace of Hearts. I already discarded quite a few, but we still have a good amount of clubs. Alright, that's cool. Try this again. Man, it would have been such a cool clip. A cool little thing for getting a straight flush when I absolutely needed it. I should have just committed to it. Because that was our only way and I would have gone it. Yeah, I've always struggled on black deck, even on base game. Photograph, I think we just gotta go with Photograph here. We got the Greed coming up, which is a pretty cool new boss blind. And when I say new, I mean like actually new. Alright, we'll just play the full house and not score enough. That's okay. Maybe this will score enough. Photograph working, okay. $4 more. Can't like afford anything. Alright. 375. Hey, this is actually fine. That's actually not going to score enough, I don't think. I don't know why I'm feeling Jack right now, but I'm feeling like a Jack is going to show up. Nope. I feel like on top of just playing bad, I'm getting quite unlucky with some of these draws. Alright, here we go. We can grab Hologram and a standard pack. The 10 with the red seal could later come into good use. We could always upgrade it. Strengthen it, I mean. So here, we can please try to get a club flush. Okay. Exactly enough chips. Love to see it. I'm like really broke though. We go again. What I could do is do like a 2-pair situation and then try to make the king work. But we're always so deep in the spades. Of course. Of course. Maybe we'll get the diamond flush after this. Nah. We have a 2-pair, I guess. Can I get like one run so I could actually do something? Okay, clock. Notice we are on the clock here. Hurry up. Oh my goodness, like what are these flushes today? This is not going to score enough. We need something a little bit more. Pair of kings. I may try to skip whatever this next big blind is. Okay, we just got to get some more chips on the flush. Come on, please. 1 diamond is all I need. 1 diamond. I have no money for this, and I have no time. You're wasting my time as well. Maybe I hold... Nope, I'm definitely upgrading my flush. Alright. Just gotta go. Diamond. You... Thank you. I don't know if this is going to score enough now. Okay, no it is. Oh, that actually scored quite a bit. Whew, the clock always stresses me out. Going flushes, we could grab Gluttonous Joker. I'm going to save up my money, because we know we could score 1,000. Keeps giving me the diamonds to bait me, but this time it actually worked. So we get extra $2 from the interest. I'll grab Even Steven, especially because that has foil. Guess we keep going diamonds. And it's always like the correct play at the very last moment. Alright, we do have the tax coming up, so we can't really fully rely on flushes. I think we grab the Celestial pack here. But I think the Even Stevens gonna help us out here in that department. I think we gotta play like 1 flush though. Of course, we don't have like enough money for like anything. So now I think we gotta go for like something like it's gonna be difficult to score enough here. We gotta go with something even related, right? I mean, we're close to getting another heart flush. Okay, we ended up getting it. So that's 2 maxed out hands. Now we don't need to score a maxed out hand. Thinking maybe even like pair could do it, but don't want to risk it if I don't need to. I have 1 more discard. 1-8, I think something like this. Okay, we'll play 2 pair. This should definitely score enough. No money, but I've got some interest. Could do hack. I always like hack. Because then our 4s and 2s are buffed up. Okay. Now remember, we still have a bit of levels on flush. Come on, 1 diamond. Nope. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's always... I really like the 1 extra Joker slot on black deck, but it's so hard to utilize because the early game is so difficult. Buffoon pack. We go Smiley Face. Smeared Joker could help out with flushes, and it could always try to get something out of it later. Okay. Okay. Keep going. I think I'm just going to build up my money. I think we're good for now. Flushes are a lot easier to come by. I do like the extra chips from Crafty Joker. Contains a 6 and a 9. Doesn't fully synergize. Yeah, with anything. I think I'm going to pass on that. Paintbrush, okay, we're definitely opening up the program pack at least. Multiply, I think it's good just to hold on to. I'm going back for that paintbrush eventually. Rare Jokers are debuffed. Don't have any at the moment, so shouldn't be too afraid of it. So I could do is do something like this. Not going to score enough. Probably could have saved myself $1 there, but it's fine. Sapling could be good down the road. I think we're going to go another program pack. Enhancement, I think, is also good to hold on to. So yeah, 4s and 2s should be priority. Because of hack. So yeah, I think I'll try to prioritize 2s, because 2s have a lot of synergies with like Lee Joker and the other Joker that's modded. Okay, now we're going to grab the paintbrush. So I think once we find a 2... I mean, we can't really pass this up, right? Even though it's not going to score quite enough. Okay, we have a 2 here. I'm going to make this light. Oh no, Echo. Echo's better. That's going to trigger a lot more often, hopefully. Ooh, not quite enough. But this should win, right? Yes, but I'm low on cash and we're struggling right now. We're on anti-5 already, though. 5 extra discards is very nice. Thank you. Glitched. Okay, maybe I grab Director's Cut. Where are we at? Blindwise. Cards are face down after played. I'm not too worried about. I think I'm gonna go next. Nah, I'm gonna level up my planet cards. Well, I was kind of hoping the Jupiter was in there, but here we go. Let's go next. So we have a lot more discards, so now might be best to try to fish for something in particular. I'm trying to find like either a 4 or a 2 or like anything good here. Because these are all... Okay, well... Okay, we got a 4 and a 2. 6. Let's just see how much this scores. With the upgraded flush. Almost. Oh, I should have put in the 2. I scored enough regardless. I have an extra Joker stock, I'll remember that. Definitely upgrading this. Need some like actual scoring though. Two pair, okay. $12,000 on that hand. Okay, I mean, we're scoring okay, but we could really use some, like, Times Mold or something. Held in hand abilities, not quite. Voucher. Then we go Voucher, and we also go Code Card. Money's gonna be hard to come by now, but yeah, I was kind of hoping for, like, glitched food or something. Grab. Okay, maybe then we do this. Okay, that's like 10 Molt. That's not bad. Card with addition sold, so maybe we eventually try to sell even Steven. But the 10 Molt for now is pretty good. $11,000, okay. So these are all hearts. This could be a 2 of spades. Let's make use of our discards, shall we? This could still be a 2 of spades. This is hearts. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we actually need to really focus on scoring, and we don't have a lot of money to work with. That's not great. Buffoon Pack, or some Times Molt Joker. Do you have a negative? Scholar. We do have 2 code cards. Let's get rid of some stuff. Could multiply times 3. And then with Blender, we can get a whole bunch of stuff from this. So, what I could do is get a whole bunch of money from Morse code. Let's go next round first. Banished again. Oh, that was... Okay, I ran out of space, apparently. We have Reboot, that's nice. $12,000 should be able to do... Okay, maybe this alone will help. Okay, good. Gonna get a lot of money. What? Wait, what? It resets? Oh, I got scammed by Multiply. It resets before the cash out? That's kind of messed up. Okay, thankfully we have a whole lot of money from here. I'm gonna banish. First, let's instead double... I don't know. Even Steven, I guess. And then I can banish you. Got Familiar. Okay, maybe level up. Hope for everything? Nope. Okay. Okay. So I could use Familiar on this. Okay, not as I was hoping for. We do have gold cards, though. Not the worst. Let's just play the flush. Okay, let's make use of our discards. Could always reboot if we need to. And hoping we find that 2 of clubs. This is not bad, but we could do better. There we go. Earn some money from the gold cards. Yikes. Okay, well. This should score 150 points. Yeah. Yeah, $8 here, so we're up to $9. Greedy Joker for more molts. Jumbo Spectral Pack. A lot of decisions to make here. It's 3 more molt per. What am I selling, though? And unfortunately, I wish this was like a club or like Wrathful, I think is the spade. So I'm going to open up this. Random rare Joker sets money is 0. I think we're just going to level up all of our poker hands. I think this is a must-buy. Do I get rid of Crafty Joker? How much is 80 chips doing for us? I don't think a whole lot. Let's go ahead and grab it, because we're getting 50 from Even Steven. Let's go next. I'll going to start with 1 molt. This is perfect. Really perfect, because we're going to get some stuff from Greedy Joker. Okay, reboot might be essential here. So these should all count. Yeah, it seems like it will count towards Greedy Joker. So our game plan is then to get evens and also get stuff within the range of 2 through 5. Preferably evens, so that Even Steven also triggers. So Ace, Jack, Ace, 4, 7, 2, but unfortunately it's Echo. I mean, it's a club. Fortunately, it's a club. Okay, so this is good, right? A lot of stuff that's going to get re-triggered for extra molt. $10,000, okay, so this is where the reboot's gonna come in handy. $9,000, so now we're gonna reboot. We also get chambered, but we don't have any consumables to work with here. Alright, so we're going to need to do a little bit better than how we did the 40,000, but we get an extra hand as well. So, I think we're just going to barely scrape by here. I think we'll just play 1 flush. It's not going to score quite enough, but we don't need it to. 7,000, not as good. Keep discarding these. Really could use the Echo card on not a club. Okay, this is good. Well, if we could find a 2, that's a straight flush, right? I think we go ahead and do that with our remaining discards. Come on, just A2, right? Whatever, we can play 1, sure. Yeah, we just need to score 4,000 now. Maybe we just gotta find this other Jack then. We need to be careful not to discard too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this Echo is actually kind of nice. Okay, we found it. Nice. So we get $6. Alright. Ante 7, we're barely making it by. No full houses, that's okay. We'll grab the extra hand size. Let's grab Jumbo Arcana Pack. Let's get a code card, right? Okay, that's nice. I'm going to duplicate it several times. I'm going to... How much do we need to score here? 35,000? We don't have Reboot to our help anymore, to our advantage, but we do get some extra mult from our flush being 14 instead of 1, so... Might be fine. Let's reroll just to see what we can get. We could also grab a steel card. I think that's good enough to go next. Because the seal's going to activate after all of the greedy. So first, let's go ahead and... Let's, like, do this, right? Because we're at 7 jokers. It's going to give us 7 mult and a... Okay. So I want to put steel on a 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'll put it on a 5 diamonds. And let's put this on a 2 or a 4 of diamonds or hearts. I'm going to keep fishing. Not the aces. Don't really want that. Okay, here we go. 2. Negative. Okay, that's actually okay. I was kind of hoping for the extra bonuses, though. So now we could keep doing something like this. Merge a selected consumable with a playing card. How do I use it just so I could activate Blunder again? What do I want? Let's get rid of this jack, right? Oh, but how unfortunate. I can't... Oh, that's something I didn't even really consider. I can't select this. Alright, let's level up instead, like, I don't know, high card. It doesn't... Oh. Does it just not work on here? Why is it not? Whatever, I guess it's just forever down there. Instead, we could put Hammer Space on. I'm actually just going to sell this. And then just do this again. Judgment. What do I want to get rid of? Nothing right now, actually. So now we could do something like this. Let's see how much does this give me? We have a whole bunch more mult on our flush. 25,000. With the extra hands we have, I think we might be able to make this work. There we go. Okay. We're scoring, like, enough. Mega Celestial Pack. Maybe. No flush to be had. Unfortunate. I could sell Judgment for something else, but at this point, I don't know what to get rid of. Because everything is doing something for me up here. But I need to get, like, maybe times mult. The 5 discards is very nice. This is negative, so we can't get rid of it. This is going to be 10 mult and money. So that's good. Maybe what's next to go is, like, Even Steven. Maybe we don't need Smeared Joker if we have the discards. But I don't want to risk it for something random. I'm just going to sell it. We'll go next round. I could skip tag for 4 different packs. But I think the money is more important from Morse code. Even though it's only $1. I just realized. Okay. Should have thought of that a bit earlier. So maybe we try to find that while we're discarding some of these cards. We find the steel again. $24,000. It's so weird that it's only 24,000. But thankfully we can do this in 3 hands. Oh, straight flush. The straight flush is actually worse than our flush right now. A little bit unfortunate. don't want this anymore. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. Okay. How's this high card? Oh, duh. Didn't even notice that was a spade. Alright, we're scoring 69,000, which is actually not enough to defeat the boss blind. Like, it really uses an echo card. I think I might have passed up an echo card before. I'm gonna definitely get more money and then maybe make a glass card on the negative. Ooh, nice looking negative glass. Okay, sure. So now we have some money to reroll. Wild card. Maybe something I could hold on to, but for now, give me more money, actually. Satellite. This is still giving me 10 molt, and I think it's okay. Reroll again. Okay, that's I think we can work with that. 70,000 with the glass card might be able to work this out. Okay, because this is going to trigger multiple times with hack. I just want to make sure I build up enough molt at first. So we got the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, and then probably just want to get like another one of those. So something like this. It's not a straight flush. We could also try to go for the steel card. I think we'll just play this for now. Maybe should have turned some of these into light cards. Yeah, it didn't score enough. Thankfully, it didn't break. So now we can go ahead and maybe discard some of these. Okay, and then turn these into light cards. Move these to the back. Okay, we're scoring enough. Really depends on what this boss blind is. Hopefully it's not like Obsidian, and if it is, then we can re-roll it. Crimson could work. Crimson could work. Sticky Hand's incredible. Thank you. Shoot the moon for more molt. Okay, I'm willing to open up a buffoon pack here. That was a mistake. That's really not giving me anything to upgrade my flush with. Shoot the moon is interesting. We do have 2 extra hands in our hand size. It's giving me 13 molt. If I hold on to 2 queens, that's going to give me more molt than the Morse code is. It upgraded, then deleted itself. Okay. I think I'm going to skip here. Okay. This could be good. I'm going to skip then. This is what I really want. The negative, oh, damn it. I really wanted to negative the glass card. That's good, and then get a code card. Damn it. Like the one I don't want because of Blender. And still no flush. Maybe this will upgrade flush. Nope, high card. And sure. Maybe we'll accidentally play a straight flush and this extra molt from the straight flush is going to save us. How many uncommons do I have? 1, 2, 2. Maybe instead of shoot the moon, we get the extra molt from the baseball card. And we could also replace another one with the kitty printer for ×2. But then, like, what do I get rid of? Maybe even Steven's not doing as much as we want it to. It's only 50 chips. Gotta be careful here. Meow. And grab this. Okay. I don't think that the order really matters here. Let's test. Let's test to see how we're doing here on the 75,000. Okay. I think what I might do is... do something like this, right? This is going to give me 3 negative planet cards for a flush. Oh, that's 94,000. Alright, we're good. We're good. All we needed to do is target, like, Blender or something. Probably should have grabbed these before going into the shop, but that's okay. On a pack. There we go. Okay, so now we win. Thank you. We have made it work. Grab the steel card, and I think we just go ahead and go into the Crimson Heart. So a targeted baseball card. That's okay. Let's go ahead and put this on here. And I do not mind doing something like... oh, I don't even have enough of these. Yeah, I don't mind doing something like this. Oh, and we just scored enough anyways. Alright. I was kind of expecting to need to have baseball card on my team to actually make it work. That took a while. I will admit that took a while. Sorry if I've lost some of you along the way. We could probably do 2 more runs. Black deck, like I said, is like the one I struggle with basically the most out of all of the vanilla decks. Let's spin again. Maybe we could finally do blue stake. I said blue stake, not blue deck, but okay. Let's do this. Green stake, blue deck. So now we have an extra hand. Yay! The opposite of black deck. Okay. That was a fun run, I will say. It may not be the most interesting or exciting, but man, that like scratched my brain in a way to make it pretty good. Okay, Golden Joker might be a good move down the road, but I think Buffoon Pack might be more important. I'm gonna grab Golden Joker. We could score 450 in 2 hands. This will pay for itself soon enough, and we don't need the scoring right now. I don't want to be smeared Joker into making a flush with multiple suits. Okay. Ooh, Golden Whip. We have just enough money. I'm getting it. 2 and 7 of different suits. Okay, and we have $1. We only need to score 350. So 2 and 7 of different suits. So this is going to be hard because we can't make straights with it. Our best bet is a 2 pair. I'm going to have to go fishing for it. There's 1 7. There's a 2. And I'm out of cards. I really want to try to level this up though, so I'm going to burn a few. Just need a 2. Wow. 4 of a kind on 7. So worst case scenario, we could abort and then just play the 4 of a kind and win. There we go. So now this is times 1.5. And we got enough money to get an extra $1 on interest. Nice. Splash. Boom. That synergizes well with the whip. And I'm going to hold on to more money. I should have grabbed the extra voucher. Oh well. So now all we need to do is to score it up. Is just find A2 and A7 and make sure they're not the same. God damn it. So we just do like boom and boom. That's going to level up the whip. Not going to do a lot of scoring. We can do this again. Keep leveling it up. And then now we should probably start to actually like play some good cards. Maybe I went a little bit too deep on the deep end. This is times 2.5 though. We have enough hands to try to go for a straight full house. Oh, but I think I've already played enough 7s. Maybe go for the 5 instead. Scary stuff. We're really close to a flush. But I only have 5 more clubs. Okay, we got it. Whew, okay. I think I went a little bit too deep on the deep end here to raise this up, but I guess it was worth it. So we have times chips and times malt. Apparently they both act the same. I'm gonna grab fast food just to survive. Let's grab an extra joker. Crypto, okay. Maybe instead, now hear me out. Maybe we go ahead and sell. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy the Pirate Dagger, and we'll do this. So in that way, we can still level up our whip. If we could just find like any 2s. Like at all. They just don't exist anymore. I guess we'll just play it. I have a feeling that there's gonna be 2 2s in here. Oh no, there's only... Okay, so we can do this and just play the full house. I could also greed it, but I'm not going to. So now you're times 3. You could just buy Meg to sack it, and then maybe grab something that'll give us more 7s and 2s. Not quite. Let's make a steel queen. Maybe we grab another 7 or 2 in here. Nah. Translucent Joker. Crystal Ball. Translucent Joker. I could sell this. Buy this. Sell it again. And then... What's on to activate first? It's left to right. So... This is $4. So it's going to give Pirate Dagger some more. Right? It's not going to take Crypto Coin. Play only one hand type this round. I read it. I read it out loud. Okay? I read it out loud. We're not going to purposely do like high card and lose. Okay? We ain't doing it. We're going to play a 2-pair or a full house. Going 2-pair. Maybe that was a bad move. How many queens do I have? 3, 2 jacks, 1 10. Yeah, this is a good discard. Yeah, this is a really good. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 1 4, 2 3s, 1 7, 1 jack, queen. Okay. Come on, please. Thank you. I think this might score enough. I thought my 2-pair would be better. God damn. Old blueprint? Alright, we need to upgrade our planets. That's for sure. We end up playing like 2-pair quite a bit. White hole, what's our most played? Pair? High card. We could have a really powerful high card. So we should probably do this first to level up 3 different hands. And then now watch and learn. Powerful high card. Go next. So, we could do this to purposely not score as much. And then discard down. Where's like... Okay, so we could like do this, right? Oh, that just won. Okay. A little bit too powerful for my own good. Faceless Joker for more money. I'm going to grab the program pack. Off by 1 is always cool. I'm going to pull it. I might use this for a standard pack for more 7s and 2s. Another code card. Ooh. Resets shop state. What does that even mean? Yeah, I don't even know what resets shop state means. Okay, I mean, Zubul works out well with the whole... Right, I'm gonna sell crypto coin or sacrifice it. Works well with Splash. So I want to do something like this, right? And discard. Pair again. So now our whip is up to ×5. Really like the golden whip. Alright, what we got here? What we got here? Okay. We could get another code card. Consumable, more money. More money! Death. We do have a 7 here. Death it. Or no, we want to probably upgrade it first. But we could, no, we could strengthen this. And then upgrade this. I have a whole lot of 7s now. Okay. Seems familiar. I'm gonna re-roll. We could egg, like keep buffing up egg to sell it to the pirate dagger. Decrease level of played poker hand. Okay, that was just enough anyways. Okay, I'm gonna grab an extra discard. Probably grab this and then go into a pack. Okay, maybe we echo a 7? Or glass it? I'm gonna molt it actually. Molt them, go into another one. Empress again. Let's echo this 7. Definitely skipping for a golden voucher. Okay, where's all the 7s I just created? I'm gonna use this Seraph. I think this might overscore actually. Oh nope, we're good. I'm hoping I would find 2 2s, but guess I can't be that lucky. Okay. I want to have the extra voucher slot. I want to try to score as many unique as possible. For a light to go up. Alright, I think we win this one. We're at 185. Yes, please. Thank you. I actually don't think that really helps me all too much. I want more hands. Is the actual thing I want here. Okay, maybe I start to sack the egg. Okay, another Seraph. No flushes! Oh no. So I want to try to do this on 2s. Okay, this will work. Alright, let's see how much this scores. 263,000, okay. Okay, so now I'm finally going to use this on the standard pack. Hopefully more 2s and 7s. I'll take the 2 and skip. Celestial pack. Sure, we'll upgrade Planet X. Planet voucher, sure. So yeah, now it's really difficult to level up our whip without overscoring. Yeah, we're scoring 37,000 when we're not even trying. Nope. Alright, maybe it's finally time to sell this and just, like, go to the moon. Ooh, okay. That's nice. A light 2 with a steel. Nothing there. Let's go next. Alright, let's actually start to do some magic here. So I want to just do something like this. Alright, how much does this net me? That's 4 million right there. Another times 3. Okay, so we could grab this, and then it's $3 to sell to the Pirate Dagger. Last of 2, I guess. Found a pack. Oh, it's gone already. Alright. Well, we're gonna find a replacement soon. Devil ain't bad. This will level up high card again. Driver's license. I might just grab it just to sack it, honestly. Maybe Zubal's gonna be next to go, actually. Yeah, 550,000, even not on our high card. Grab the extra hand. Go to program pack. Variable is nice. Standard pack. I think we need more 2s, actually. We're at 6, 7s, and... Oh, okay. We actually have 6 of both. Maybe more... Oh, let's do more 6s, actually. Or, sorry, not more 6s, obviously. More 2s. Alright. Maybe something to replace Zubal with. Stardust. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sacrifice Zubal, honestly. Instead, get like nothing for my trouble. I'll grab Ramen for now, actually. And then I'm gonna skip for the negative tag. You're times 9 chips now. I'm gonna sell this. Let's just sell the entire hand. It's okay, we're just gonna sacrifice Ramen anyways. Diamond's not really what I wanted. Where's my 7 and 2s at? There's a 2. Alright, what's our negative joker? Oh, cool. Well, you're actually quite a bit to sell. You're actually worth quite a bit. Blessing, Stone Card, Abstract. Ooh, Abstract. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Why did I pass up on Abstract? This is like the perfect time to use it because of Splash. Adoy? What am I doing? I hope I find another one. Okay. Probably should have not sacked it. Whatever, it was gonna go away anyways. Wait, why did it... Okay, there we go. Clips. Obtained. $347,000. Go next. Planet X. Sure, we'll level it up. Celestial. Times 11 chips. One, two, thank you. So many light cards. So your times 11, your times 10. Okay. Got old blueprint here. Flower pot I'm probably going to sell. All diamonds are debuffed. Okay, have a lot of money. Overstock. Steel Joker. I'm gonna pass on that. Don't know why I went with that, to be honest. I just kind of clicked on it. I really want to find the abstract. Okay, let's grab you. You're a shortcut. Grab you for money, $40. Let's sacrifice the shortcut. Very large blind. Okay, we win. We have done it till we have one. Where's my 2 at? There it is. Do I sell it for... Yeah, I will, because I want abstract. No, not glass. Alright, whatever. $9.5 million, and there goes old blueprint. Gotta restock. Let's grab a lot of money. On a pack. I'm gonna hold on to these 2 in case they show up in the shop. Don't want them to show up. Sure, we can grab Space Joker for now. Sure. In case we have a good tag in the final ante. Actual blueprint, okay. I think we maybe go next now. Oh, well, it's too late. I didn't realize we're already on the big blind. Alright, 5.4 milli. What were we rocking with the final Joker for this? Translucent Joker? This is funny, I guess. I'm gonna sell both of these. Sell them again. What we got here? What do we want? Assemble. Actually, don't really care about any of those. Maybe another 7 or 2 to finish us off. Yes. And Bloodstone. Nah. Oh, you know what? I could have actually duped this with that one anti-debuff Joker, but it's not like I only have one more blind anyways. Oh, where's the pair? Here we go. High card. Alright, 3.2 billion. Nice. That was a fun little run. You know, I don't really... Splash is not very helpful in the base game, but it's hella... that was like the perfect run for Splash. Alright, we can do one more. We have enough time if we make it quick. And I better make it quick. I have places to be and things to do. Maybe we finally get blue stake? Green? Dude, we've only done non-modded decks this episode, or whatever. So now we're on green stake, green deck. Let's do this. Don't mind. Okay, let's just go. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for this. I might. Oh, it's free. Okay, I definitely have enough money if it's free. We could say no to free. What rare Joker do we get? $15. We get Weebinachi. Absolutely wonderful. This is only times 1.7, so it's not that good. I'm gonna hold on to this for money. Each of these is scored. So we have a flush here of just that. We need to play enough hands anyways for the tax. So you're already scoring quite a bit for us. Maybe we go for a flush here. 5, 3, 2. Or maybe we go for a straight. Just need a 4. Or could do a 2-pair here. This will also work. Alright, so you're already at 24 mult. Love to see it. Weebinachi. Astronomer. How about I just save up some money? Maybe I could have opened up those standard packs to try to find more of these, like, Weebinachi cards. 4 is not... Oh, wow, I thought 4 would be a Fibonacci number, but it's not. I mean, I know how Fibonacci numbers work, I just didn't really think about it. I'll be honest. But this is good. This 2-pair. 1,300 on a 2-pair is pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab these again. Throw it back to earlier in this episode. You guys remember that? When I threw the run? So 8s are actually what I want. Okay, and then this will give us all of these holographics. Alright, we'll just do the 3 of a kind. Okay, now we could really use that that one Joker that gives holographic even more of a boost. These are all pretty high end. Let's grab the flush, I guess. Maybe try to make the highest Weebinachi possible. Okay, got 2 5s. Alright, we'll just do the 2-pair then. Not scoring as much as I thought it would. This is where we need the times mult or sticky hand. Sticky hand will also allow us to score more for our Weebinachi. I'll grab a Spectral. All your jokers become negative. So here's the thing. If I do this, it's only going to add negative to Weebinachi. Because I don't think it overwrites currently existing editions. I have a low chance of creating more Weebinachi numbers, but I also run the risk of losing a 5, a 3, and a 3. I could also sell all of these to get more money and then just put negative on Weebinachi. I'm gonna skip, though. We could do Splash again. Splash, Return of Splash. I'm gonna save up my money. Four of a kind, sure. $10,000 off of a 4 of a kind. Broken Home doesn't really have a place in my deck right now. It's going to score a lot, but nothing long term, which is what we kind of want to build towards right now. Nothing there. I'm just going to go next. Fibonacci growing strong still. I do have the extra selection size though. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, 8,000 there. Whole 2 pair. Level up our pair, 2 pair, and high card. Go next. No full houses. That's alright. This is probably just going to score enough anyways. So Fibonacci's now at 93 molt. Blackboard doesn't really have a place right now. Ooh, okay, give me more money. Hangman is also a good option there, but I think more money is better. Reroll, reroll again. I'm gonna go next. Let's grab a negative. Only gonna do the 3 of a kind here. Ooh, okay, not quite enough, which is actually good, because then we could scale up Fibonacci a bit more. Now we're at 114 molt. Alright, what's our negative? Oh, an extra hand. I'll grab it. We haven't discovered, was the family yet? Let's just grab it just to discover it. Yeah, the family. Happy House. 114 hands is quite a bit. So I guess we'll try to go for 8s then, or maybe aces. If we can't decide, we'll just find whatever's the most convenient. Clubs are debuffed. Oh no. I mean, this works. That way we could also do this again and scale up Fibonacci even more. This time with a 2 pair. Okay, we're at 135 molt now in Fibonacci. Magic Trick could be nice. Try to grab any aces we can. Death card? No, but we can destroy non-Fibonacci. With our Arcana pack. Steel card. We could also turn these into more 8s, so maybe now we're going for 8s. Go next. Free Polychrome, but I think a little bit too late. This doesn't give me a whole lot of benefit from Fibonacci. It's only going to score 2 cards. Now we have all these 3s. Should have held on to that 8. We found another one anyways, and now we have a full house with some change. So this is going to level it up by 6. So now you're at 159. Stardust, almost what I wanted, but not quite. Standard pack, maybe more 8s then. You're so close to an 8. You're too difficult to make into an ace. So what I could do now is to start like discarding like this. Then do like a full house. And that's actually not going to score enough. So then we do something like this. We're at 183 now. Splash is now available, if I want it again. Gateway, destroy all of our progress and get a random exotic. But what if we get something bad? What if we don't get what we want from this? Too risky. This could make more 5s. This is seal, converts all hands. Let's do this on the 4. Now, what do I want to level up a few times? Probably 4 of a kind, right? See if we can get it. Go ahead and do that. Or maybe just like 2 pair. Or maybe full house. Yeah, let's do full house. There we go. A lot of earths. We have enough hands to make this work. Or not. We'll just cash in here. Okay, 3 more antes to go. This is a Weebinachi card. I'm gonna grab clearance sale. Standard pack. Gold on gold. Spending on me money. Could do this to get some high cards. That Saturated King is kind of funny, but doesn't actually have that much practical use. Ooh, 2 negative tags? Yes, please. Let's just do this. Okay. Willing to burn a hand here. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, and then we'll just do the straight. Do I want to sell these, or do I want to... I'm low on money, actually. Probably should have sold them beforehand to get more money. Okay, I'm just going to sell these. I don't know how much this is going to do for me. We might have to sell it at some point. But not the Nostalgic Serpent. I don't need it. We'll grab another 8. Nice. Let's open up this Arcana pack. Steel card. Nothing that... I mean, we could turn this into an ace. Okay, reroll. And we have Foxy Joker. Honestly, not a bad pickup. 130 chips for a card we're currently playing. I think we gotta get rid of Family for something better. Divide multi-level played poker hand. Oh, shoot. Yikes. Now we need the 4 of a kind more than ever. How many 2s do I have? How many aces? How many 8s? Yeah, we gotta go for the 8s. We gotta go for the 8s. Not get sidetracked. There we go. There we go. 264,000. We got the whip again. I'm gonna overstock. If played hand contains a full house, destroy all cards after scoring. I haven't made use of Arsonist yet, but maybe one day. Alright, so maybe we start to level up full house a bit more. Is a Foxy Joker? Probably not. I don't think it really all matters too much anymore. 8s are going to be pretty easy to come by, because we have a total of 7 of them in my deck right now. You never know. Yeah, that scored 117,000. I think the chips really helped out there. Mask? Oh, but everything... Ooh, wait, they're all face cards. Aha. And then we realize we have the plant here. Okay, no. Provide multi discards. And we have full house leveled up more. And ascended hands are upgraded. Oh, this is nice. That only scored 95,000. But 327 mult on the Weebinachi. Kinda like that. The Aura. These are all kind of bad. I'm just gonna skip it. Sure. 5 mult by discard, so let's just discard a lot. Seems like what we were doing anyways. Let's add this to an ace. Okay, I got holographic. Start to speed this up a little bit. Okay, that gave us 300,000 that time, thanks to the extra mult. And I like Illusion. Illusion's kind of cool. But it's not going to give me any... Okay, I'll take a death. Take an ace. Take another ace. Sapphire Stamp. Okay, I think we win here. I'm going to try to find that, the 8 specifically that has Molt on it. Through the holograph. Alright, I guess not. I guess it just won't show up. Alright, we'll do this instead. DNA. Okay. Ankh. We finally discovered. Alright, let's do this. Negative family. Each play 2 is triggered an additional 2 times. Okay, so now maybe we try to find some 2s. Last second change. Nah, we gotta do this. I mean, how many 2s do I have? I mean, we have quite a few. This is actually taking more... Alright. There we go. I don't know why it was not scoring all so much there. Code card. This crashes the game. Maybe it was fixed at some point. And we got a Fool. Alright, here we go. So maybe we could do this. Alright, 2 pair. Okay, we get the extra mult here. I think we win from this. Yeah, okay. A little bit of a scuffed boss blind, but we made it work. Alright, we speedran that. I think that's going to do it for this episode. kind of a very vanilla style episode. I mean, we didn't even do any modded decks. But I really enjoyed that splash run. I hope you enjoyed watching today. I'll see you guys next time. Just a reminder, like I said at the start of the episode, let me know what decks you want to see, and maybe what deck you want to see me do multiple stakes on. But I'll see you guys next time for whatever we do next. Peace out. Thanks for watching.